Hello, it is I, the color picker man. I have a new version of my color picker for Serenum OS on the Serenum device. So we're going to go into the Paleta folder. I've now called it Paleta, like a palette. So let's do a run here with Producta for the product folder slash Paleta.pb. You can see here, it opened our full screen window. Now, Sam is tweaking the window API for me. I had an issue with, well, basically I had an issue. He's gonna solve it. Now let me make it full screen. And there you go. This is the new version of the color picker. So as you can see, still the middle part still works like before, but now you have multiple colors. How do you switch between them? Well, you can hit page up or page down. That's probably the easiest way. And you can also hold control and use the arrows that way. Control arrow will switch between them. If I want to delete one, I can hit the delete key and it deletes one. And I've also made it so that these numbers wrap, so if you want, you can just go straight to 255. It's helpful. How do you create a new color? Control N. There's new colors. Okay, and home and end will jump you to the top of the list or the end of the list. Cool. It's just stuff that kind of makes sense. Let's create like some colors here. Okay, so you can see these colors here. Let's delete a few of these. All right. So what is next? I am going to have it save and load from a file. Sam has told me that when you are running programs from the run menu, which is like more user facing and less, so you're not gonna have to open it from the shell. You're eventually gonna just be able to type, what is it, caps lock R or something, and then just type in Paleta and it'll open. And by default, it should have access to its own mutable directory for storing data. So in the future, you're gonna be able to just use the run menu, type Paleta, and your color picker will work, and it will just store your colors to disk, so you'll have consistency between launches. You'll have the same data, and probably the same UI state, so I'll have the same things selected. So it will be pretty good, and as of now, it is a lot more functional than before with the multiple colors thing. And you can see I've been tweaking the design a tiny bit. Once we make it so that this works in the window environment, I have ideas for how that'll look here. So like you can see it, like if I create more windows here, it changes size. So how is that gonna look? I started doodling some designs, so I'm thinking the full screen, maybe we'll do something bigger with the controls, and also I'm gonna add sliders. And when it's half screen, it's gonna look like that, with the colors moved down to the bottom. So you'll see your list of colors in the bottom. And then when it's small, it'll just be the list of colors, because you shouldn't be able to edit it while it's small. So you don't really need the editing controls. You just need to see the colors and the codes. This makes sense because you can only input text into the window that's half size. So the smallest size that will be able to have the sliders or need the sliders is the half size one. So those are my design considerations. This is a new OS and platform, and with a new design language that we are creating together. So these are my thoughts on how to do it. Anyway, thanks for checking it out, guys. I'll see you later.